OMG, welcome back to my channel. So excited you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn. I'm outside of the CVS bringing you my Monday CVS haul. If you're new and you just found me, so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know you are new right down there? I would love to welcome you and say hello to you. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. I appreciate you. Leave me a hello down there so I can say hi to you as well. So I'm just going to be doing a pretty quick and easy CVS haul today. I actually didn't make it to CVS yesterday. Usually I go on Sunday after my Walgreens haul, but I had a super busy day yesterday. And so I didn't make it to CVS to use my % off coupons to see if they would trigger a threshold coupon for me. So I'm actually using them today. So I may come back to CVS to do another mini haul if I get a threshold coupon and there's some deals I want to do. But the Hubs is going in for surgery tomorrow. And so I definitely won't do it tomorrow, and we'll just have to see how he's recovering. I've told you guys about this. It's been a few months ago, but he, a few years ago now, developed stones in his salivary glands. Never even knew that was possible. So anyways, when they would get infected or if they would get inflamed, like his whole neck would just swell right up and he was in a lot of pain. It was terrible. The last time he had to go to the hospital, and they actually kept him overnight because it was so infected and he couldn't eat anyways. So we're doing surgery. Unfortunately, the stone, because it's been there a while, has now reached a point where it's so big they can't remove the stone. So they have to actually remove the whole salivary gland, which, you know, that's probably not the best thing that you want to do. You have more than one, so he'll still produce saliva. But anyways, so we got surgery tomorrow. Fingers crossed, and if you want to send any prayers, I would appreciate that so much, that he has a speedy recovery and everything goes well with his surgery. So I definitely won't be going couponing tomorrow, but we'll see how he's feeling, and maybe Wednesday I'll pop back into CVS, and if not, I just won't use them this week. So I'm just going to do a quick haul today on some pretty darn good deals we have. If you enjoy the video, and make sure you give it a thumbs up, I appreciate you so much. Let's go grab some awesome deals. Happy Monday. We are in the CVS getting ready to grab a couple of awesome deals. I'm not working with any threshold coupons since I'm using my % off coupons today. But I saw a lot of videos about some clearance products, so I thought I would check my store. I heard these red Old Spice Total Body and these Sandalwood were on clearance. So we're going to take them to the red box. The red ones, which is like cherry something, $3.74 on clearance. OMG, that's a good price. And then we'll check this one, which was $7.49. So I'm going to put that one back. My store actually did have 2 of the cherry ones, so I'm going to grab 2 of them. This would be great to add into a threshold coupon if you had one, but I'm just going to grab them because they're a great price, because we do have a $7 off 2 digital coupons. So these 2 are going to end up costing me just 48 cents. Another potential clearance product, check your stores. I don't know which one are on clearance, so I'm going to take, these are the Nuun, N-U-U-N, drink tablets. I'm going to take all of them to the red box. So this is the red label one, and they are on sale for $5.99. So this one is not on clearance. Then I'm going to check, this one is a purple label, and it, again, just on sale for $5.99. Clearance can vary per store, so you always got to check and see. And then this is a green label. I think this one has caffeine, and it is on clearance for $1.99. I don't know why I said purple when that label is clearly orange. So anyways, my store had 5 of the caffeine green label ones. So I grabbed all 5 because we have a rebate over on Shopkick for $3.20 back. So a $1.21 moneymaker for each one. So all 5 of them are going to be a nice little $6.05 moneymaker. All right, next up, little money maker on the Crest. We've been doing this deal for a little while now. These more expensive ones are on sale for $8.99. My store was almost all out of the 3D white ones. So I'm grabbing a 3D white one and a gum sensitive one for $8.99, and they're on promotion for buy two, earn back a $5 extra buck. And then I'm going to mix it in with this deal, which is buy two, earn back a $4 extra buck. They're on sale for $3.97. Both of these oral care deals are a limit of 2. So I'm actually going to do this one twice. So all 6 of these totals me $33.86. I have a CRT for $4 off when I spend $20 on Crest. So I could have just done each deal once, but it's a little bit higher of a moneymaker, just a few cents by doing it this way. So for the $3.97 ones, I have a $5 off 3 digital coupon, and I have a $2 off one on the Coupon 24 app. If you don't know how to use Coupon 24, I'll leave a tutorial linked down in the description box. But we also have a $1 digital, but I was going for an extra $1 in savings. Now the $5 off 3 also attaches to these higher ends. So I'll tell you how I'm going to scan these at self-checkout. But the 2 $8.99 ones, I have separate $4 digital coupons for. So after all of those coupons, I'm going to pay $14.86 for these 6 oral care. I'll get back a total of $13 in extra bucks and then submit to IBOTTA for $2.50 back for each one of the more expensive ones, which will make all 6 of these free plus a $3.14 moneymaker. Now, sometimes IBOTTA does pick up the $1.50 rebate, even though it doesn't qualify for these cheaper ones. I've had it pick it up on my receipt, so if it does that, I'll let you know at the kitchen table. It'll be an even bigger moneymaker. Now, if I would have just grabbed 2 of the cheaper ones and 2 of the more expensive ones and used the $2 coupon from the Coupon 24 app and the $1 digital, all 4 of them would have been a $3.08 moneymaker. So just a few cent more moneymaker, but gave me an extra 2 tubes of toothpaste. So I'm going to go to self-checkout like I always do. I'm not entering in my extra care number. I'm going to scan the $3.97 toothpaste and then scan the QR code from the Coupon 24 app. Then I'm going to scan the other 3 $3.97 toothpaste. Then I will enter my extra care number and I will hit finish and pay and allow the $2 coupon from the Coupon 24 app to apply and my 5 off 3. Once that happens, I'll hit go back and then I'm going to scan the more expensive toothpaste and then both of the $4 digitals will attach along with my 4 off 20 CRT. And that's how I do it at self-checkout to ensure all the coupons attach the way I want them to attach. All right, next deal I'm going to do, I was pretty excited about the Nexxus deal, which is spend 20, earn back 10. Now, online is a really good guide to tell you if a certain product is included. My store has these smaller bottles of Nexxus now that are $10.29. I know they're more expensive in some stores, but this is the price in my store. And these ones are not showing online that they are included in the spend 20, earn 10. I took them right up to the cashier and asked her if she would scan them on her little Zebra machine to see if they were included in an extra buck deal, and they are. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these 2. I have an $8 off 2 digital coupons. So after my coupon, I'm going to pay $12.58 for these 2. I'll earn back a $10 extra buck. And then I have a rebate over on Fetch Rewards for $2 back each. It's a limit of 3. So these 2 are going to be a $1.42 moneymaker. These would have been great to add in with Threshold, but I didn't have one as of yet. But these Nexxus are regularly priced, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my 20% off coupon on these and see if it does trigger a Threshold coupon for me tomorrow. All right, I'm just going to do one more deal today at CVS, which is going to be the Pampers deal. Now, the wipes are also included. They're on sale for $7.99. Buy 2, earn back a $5 extra buck. Or you can get the diapers on sale. Buy 1, get 1 half off. Buy 2, earn back a $5 extra buck. So I, of course, am going to grab some diapers. They are priced at $12.99 in my store. I have a $3 off 2 digital coupon. And then what I'm going to do is cash out $10 from my Pampers Rewards app. If you use Pampers, you need to download the app. It is totally free. And this is going to give me what's called an OTC payment, but basically it is a $10 free CVS gift card because I have accumulated enough points on Pampers. So I'll get $10 off my Pampers. And I will have to go to a cashier for this one because you can't use an OTC payment at self-checkout. So after my $10 comes off from the Pampers Rewards and my $3 digital, I'm going to pay $6.48 for these two and earn back a $5 extra buck. So 2 bags of Pampers for just $1.48. All right, so that is all I'm going to do at CVS today. Let's head to the kitchen table, go over these receipts and my final cost. All right, we are back at the kitchen table with this little mini CVS haul. Hopefully I will get to go back. There's Thomas sunbathing. Clarky, I don't know, he's around here somewhere with his girls. Today is his birthday. He's 3 years old today. OMG. All right, so let's go over these receipts. It was quick and easy and fun. So I found some clearance, which I very rarely do. So that was exciting. So here are my 2 Old Spice and then all of those Noon sports hydration ones that I found on clearance. So my $7 digital came off. I used $10 in extra bucks and paid a subtotal of 43 cents. And then I submitted my receipt to Shopkick, where I got back a total of $16.14. So that little transaction was a $5.71 moneymaker. Then I did the oral care deal, and here it is with my 6 Crest products. I used the coupon from the Coupons 24 app, my 5 off 3 digital, both of my $4 digitals and my 4 off 20. And then I used $15 in extra bucks. That was just the increments I had. So that one lowered down to $4.86. So I had a 0 subtotal. I still paid $15 because I probably should have just added something in and I lost 14 cents, but that's all right. I earned my $8 extra buck for doing the $3.97 ones twice and my $5 for the $8.99 ones. And then I submitted my receipt to IBOTTA, where it picked up the $2.50 ones and the $1.50 rebate. So I got back $8 from Ibotta that has already credited. So that was a nice little $6 moneymaker, which was awesome. Then I did the Nexxus deal. There they are right there, and used my $8 digital, used $8 in extra bucks and had a subtotal of $4.41. And I earned back my $10 extra buck. I submitted my receipt to Fetch and it didn't pick them up. So I did have to correct my receipt, but that's already come through and I got $4 back from Fetch. So those two are a nice little $1.59 moneymaker. Then I did the Pampers deal with the cashier because I was using that Pampers OTC payment. So there they both are. And my $3 digital, so my subtotal was $16.41, and then you can see my $10 OTC coming off. So I had to pay $6.48. So since I was at the cashier, I used my dang CVS gift card where the magnetic strip is not working, so I have to use it with the cashier because I have to manually enter it. So that's what I used to pay my balance, and I earned back my $5 extra bucks. So these would have been a cost of $1.68, but I had 2 bonuses on Ibotta for cash back. One was a 2% cash back and one was a 10% cash back. Now my 10% cash back says that it has a bonus, but I can't find the bonus. That seems to happen to me every time. And then once I scan the first receipt, all of a sudden the bonus shows up, where if you do it like 3 times, you earn $5. So anyways, I could not find any bonus attached to it, but 12% back would be $2.11 back from Ibotta. So it made those 2 packages of Pampers a 63-cent moneymaker. So OMG, every dang transaction was a moneymaker today, which was so incredible. So all of this stuff on the table ended up being a $13.93 moneymaker. So hopefully I will be able to head back if I get a 3 off 15 and maybe do like the household deal and spend a little bit of money and grab some great products. So there you go. That is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. And I'm going to see you again soon. Bye.